Yeah, more and you. I think I uploaded last night. Depends on when this video is gonna be uploaded, of course. But I told you guys that I was gonna be back today, and first of all, I hope this is not gonna be another 15-minute video, because I definitely did not intend to make a video that long. Hopefully this can be a clean 30-minute video, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Erotic polygons. Okay. He has got some unconventional stuff, like one of the few dark types. Anyway, just leads his leads. This guy got sturdy, so I think leading with Archeops would be the safest. Sato is too broken for fun. This message will pop up in a second for you guys, I think. I'm assuming I can just EQ. Switch in my Diana. Sucker Punch? That's not gonna KO me, right? No, it's not. Cool. I didn't want to get pursued, so I didn't think he was gonna make the play. And in hindsight, that's why I play bad. Come on. I mean, why wouldn't I have gone into Maywell? Expected pursuit? I mean, he's not gonna pursue me. Yeah, anyway, I think Camerupt is a safe one. He might bring in his Golem though, and I do not have any counters to Golem, so I think my best play is just going for the Earth Power. I see Rock Polishes. Okay, the weakness policy, yeah. I do not have any form of priority on this team. That is possibly a flaw. I'm gonna switch into Maywell on his Stone Edge. Let's just gauge the damage. I hopefully can live the Earthquake that comes after he fired up Stone Edge. Maybe he doesn't carry Stone Edge. Like EQ, Sucker Punch, and I don't know, Rock Polish, and I don't know, what else could he have? Don't think this guy gets like, or maybe a fire move, but I don't know, he's waiting, so I'm almost inclined to just Scald or Toxic. Yeah, he Sucker Punches. Okay, in that case I'm just gonna go back into Mentine, as he will probably try to EQ again. He Sucker Punches again, okay. Let's just drop a Toxic again. He does have Stone Edge, what? Did you just... I just got played. I just got so played, damn. I don't even know. This dude just played me. Not even bad. Okay, so I guess he'll EQ. Don't know. He'll outspeed me, my Archeops as well, I think, because of his +2 speed. So no need to go into Archeops and risk the Sucker Punch, since he's not gonna Sucker Punch. I don't know why what? He might just be stupid. No offense to my opponent, of course, but there was no reason to go for a Sucker Punch at that stage. Okay, I lost my check to Fire Spam. What I do need right now, I think Heliolisk is quite important for as Archeops in particular. Lilligant will probably not sweep, so I might just sack this right here, Lilligant. His Eruption, yeah, that's fine. can go into either camera and pop something with a fire blast, or Archeops and roost up. I think camera is my best play. I don't want to bait in the something that can beat me, you know. So I'll just go for the fire blast and see what I can pop. Please don't miss. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this could be Scarf. That could have been Scarf. Especially since it is most likely a Scarfer if you at least gaze at this team like this. So that's nice. That's nice. That's one last threat for Archeops. Hopefully I can roost up against, I don't know, the Potion, Satu. Archeops comes in. I think just switching in Maywa would be fine. I don't want to risk Archeops since... Well, This Archeops... This guy's less useful, let's be honest. Maywa is less useful. It does just Earthquake. I can live 2 of those, so that is completely fine by me. I cannot switch anything in, so I might as well Baton Pass out into Heliolisk on his next EQ. I could like dodge it with my own Archeops, but I don't gain anything from that. Since I need to win a speed tie, roost up. And even then I don't beat this Archeops one-on-one. If this Archeops just acrobatics is me. I think it's the right form of the word acrobatics. Okay. So I might be able to... I'm just gonna go into Heliolisk and Volt Switch out. He will probably stay in, I assume, on Seshok. So I'm gonna go back into Maywa. He Calm Minds. Not what I anticipated and not what I want. So I don't have Thunderbolt. That's the problem. So I'll just have to go back into the list again on this air slash. Okay, luckily he didn't roost up. If he roosted up, that would have been fine. My play would have been to go into Archeops and hopefully KO it from the range that it was at. Not sure if I could have done that, but it would have been worth a try. I think switching in Archeops and sacking this is my best play. Archeops doesn't KO that potion anyway from that range, although I do need the damage. I can get the damage with Camera Dog, I think. So yeah. I'm gonna sack Archeops. Do his own Archeops. If he switches into potion, I can fire an Earthquake. And by him bringing in his Archeops, I can then go into Heliolisk and Volt Switch out. Pick up the KO on the Archeops. Okay, he doesn't do anything that I said, so hopefully you are not Scarf Explosion. I have not seen any Scarf Explosion since the Specs Explosion is like the wall breaking type of set, so. And he goes for the Eruption. I'm heavily doubting my opponent's ranking right now. We'll see when this match finishes what part of the ladder he was. Surfing for the KOs on, I'm assuming Archeops gets KO'd by this, not too sure. If he doesn't, then I'd stop Maywa to take the hit, so GG friend, GG. He was okay-ish, not too bad I guess. Quickly checking the enemy suspect ladder. I am back to rank 15, okay. I need to get back in the top 10, to be honest. My Coil is okay, it just needs a little bit more. don't have too much time to play this week. I've got school and job stuff for the next 3 days. For the next 4 days actually. So I might have a lot less time to get my Coil rating and my requirements to vote. I don't quite know when the voting is ending, but I'm assuming it's like I'm assuming it's not until Sunday, so we'll see though. We'll see. If I don't get the requirements, I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna matter. My vote, like not in keeping Heliolisk or keeping Steelix. I don't know. But yeah, Heliolisk is definitely gonna go. There is literally no doubt in my mind that tells me that Heliolisk is gonna stay. I have talked with a few people from my own experience from the NU chat, and I don't think anyone accepts is trying to accept Heliolisk as a regular NU thingy. So looking at this team, I see Girder. Girder is annoying. Girder is pretty good. Not broken. A lot of people seem to have made a statement on Girder being broken, and high-level NU players keep mentioning that Girder in fact is not broken. And I don't think it is broken. It just sweeps teams so easily when unprepared, and like my team is prepared to an extent. But I could definitely see Girder sweeping me, if you get my point. He switches in, he doesn't have any resist to acrobatics, so I guess Wheezing, but Wheezing is a free switch in for my Camerupt. Okay, he just goes for the Drain Punch. That does kind of a lot, yeah. Kinda does a lot. Drain Punch does that much, so Drain Punch is base 75, right? Drain Punch. Yeah, base 75. So the Mach Punch should do less than half of this, meaning that I can in fact survive the Mach Punch. I don't think he's gonna go for the Mach Punch though. Assuming he's gonna go for the Drain Punch again, and he's switching. Okay, he does go for the Mach Punch. So I should have acrobatics. That sucks. Camerupt outspeeds and KOs with the Fire Blast. Could go for Earth Power, assuming he's gonna switch down. I'm not gonna risk the HP Electric. I mean, his switch is obvious, and he does make the switch, but I'm just not confident enough that he was going to switch out. Heliolisk is obviously de-switching to Mantine. He does have the Lilligant, so if he like doubles into Lilligant right here, it would be a good play on his part. He could like try to set up and sweep me. Lilligant is definitely the threat that I have problems with looking at him. It can put me to sleep with basically anything, and Archeops is weakened to the point that it probably will live the acrobatics. It goes for the Toxic, taking my Heliolisk, but it's fine. I would fear the switch out much worse. Yeah, first it's fine. I'm not going to go for the Focus Blast, although I did predict him to go into first seat. There's no reason for me to Focus Blast, since it's, even if it's a 2-hit KO, it might be, I don't know. It probably does around 50%, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Even if it's a 2-hit KO, I'm still risking the miss, and I'm putting myself in a better position by going into Camerupt right here. And I can fire up an HP Electric right here, or maybe the Stealth Rock is... Nah, HP Electric is fine. That did definitely matter. The HP Electric does around 75% max, so... my apologies for that crit. Did not intend that to happen. He's going into Lilligant right here. Assuming he has to put me to sleep. So I'm gonna have the Lilligant War here. It's basically the only way of winning. It's kinda sad, but I mean, hey. I could also have put something to sleep and switch into this guy. Okay, this definitely makes me believe it's a Scarf Sighter. And Scarf Sighter is checked by me well. Really, really well. Of course, the U-turn, no reason not to U-turn. That sucks, although I think I'm fine. I'm gonna baton pass into Camera. Camera will put me in a good position. Although I do wanna... good lead sheet here. I could go into Archeops right here and roost out. Let's see how much Pharisee does to Archeops. Archeops and Wild Attacker. Pharaoh Seed and you as a 7. Yeah, that's way too much. Yeah, I think Cameron is my best play then. Goes for the Stealth Rock. Fire Blast or Stealth Rock. Fire Blast basically buffs anything on his team, so Fire Blast it is. No, wait. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock. Yeah, thank you. If he wants to, this thing can't touch me, so he could only basically sack something that is not Lilligant and not Scyther, so these Stealth Rocks is definitely the play I had to make. I could stay in. I'm fearing him predicting me to switch into Lilligant again, so I am gonna go for Quiver Dance. If he did put me to sleep right here, that would suck dick. Come on, dude. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? So, how do I do this? I think I'm gonna sack Archeops. I'm not able to get a Roost off versus anything. I'm gonna go into yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna go into Mantine, trying to haze off the boost. He could definitely put me to sleep right here. Nothing I can do about it. I need like the first turn wake up or something. Not happening. I do wake up right here, so I don't wake up. Come on, dude. What are you doing to me? This game, though. This game. Just refill the HP fire. Sleep powder, yeah, no problem. Well, it's a problem, but you get what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I cannot win this at this point. And the Fire Blast would definitely have KO'd the Lillikind at +1 stingy. Well, let's try and Fire Blast again. No. Yeah, it's over. The matches I do lose is basically to Hex, and this is quite a good example of that being the case. It sucks. It makes me drop my rating. That's annoying. I'm still rank 24. Okay. I think I can do one more. I think I could do one more. It's only been not even 20 minutes, so if this match is not 30 minutes long, then I should be fine. Cool. Someone else, Roselia, the counter to Heliolisk. this guy. Can I grab Heliolisk? Thank you. This mage is always a threat. Steelix. Tropius. I have not seen any Tropius in NU. I have seen quite a few Executors. An Executor was, I believe, like the one that just made the NU cutoff. And the most recent tier change? Maybe the tier change before that, I don't quite remember. Always this guy is annoying because it stops my fault switches. I think I'm just gonna leave it off with this guy. Bird power or something? Bird power or something, I don't wanna miss. I should have megged that up, I guess. And I cannot even live that. Okay, I should have megged it. I'm such a bad player. Dude. Can I win with Lilligant? I most definitely can win with Lilligant, yeah. This is in KO range of Earthquake, so that's nice. That is nice, yeah. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. If this does not pick up the KO, which it most definitely should. I'm fearing getting a very weird roll, or this being max physical defense or something. Is he Scarf Kingler? I think he is. Maywell is the safest, yeah. He could Rock Slide for me, this guy thingy. Okay, Crab Hammers, that is life orb. Did only 8% of life orb, that's... I guess that depends on the HP investment. Okay, this called, I kind of expected him to switch into the Rosalia right there, but I'm okay with this. I'm gonna switch in Maywell. I'm gonna basically sack Maywell here since Maywell is not gonna do too much for me. I am new to NU. Can anyone tell me if any NU or lower Pokemon learn Rapid Spin? Slash DS Rapid Spin. NU EU NFE. Oh. If he did he get any recall? No. So I think I can sweep with Lilligant at this point. I could also just pick up the KO on Electivire right here, which I think is what I'm gonna do. By Earthquaking, yeah, the Earthquaking. And Acrobatics, as he protects, okay, I am completely fine with you protecting. I don't think that's gonna end up doing anything for you. Nope. So if his Mismates is scarfed, then I could be in some problems. If he is not scarfed, then this guy could be making any problems for me. I could like Segmenta and sweep with Lilligant, I think. Not too sure how much Lilligant can do to the other big guy thing. I think switching in the Mentan is my best play. It might be a very, very bad play as well. Cool, he gets some recon. As I can switch in Lilligant, set up a Quiver Dance, and hopefully proceed to sweep. I think my best play would have been weakening this a little bit more. This is probably a 2-hit KO, so wasn't gonna be a 2-hit KO. I mean, I believe from my previous experience, it did like 47%. But by me setting up a Quiver Dance, I assure that he's not gonna go for like a Giga Drain. And the Roselia is checked, so that's nice. If I can get the Electivire in and make him go for a move like Wild Charge again, that would be cool. I think I can stay in and upgrade. He is in fact Choice Scarfed, so that is completely fine with me, and that means that I can set up a Quiver Dance with my Lilligant again and probably win. I'm assuming I can win at this point. The Miss Mages doesn't fear me, doesn't really threaten me out that much. By setting up a Quiver Dance, the Electivire, I outspeed the Electivire next time it comes in. Okay, that is completely fine. I can HP Fire for the win. Electivire outslows me. I guess he could have been on me being modest or something. I could put this to sleep, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna miss it. So this is definitely a better play. And I win at this point. GG friend, GG. Yeah. I appreciate the fact that he uses King Lillian, and I think that's pretty cool. It could have been like the agility set, so yeah, this dude wasn't too high on the suspect ladder. This guy again, dude. Did I just win? I didn't remember if I won versus this guy. I think I did. Might have lost. Oh no, this was the guy that uses Golem in a very weird way versus my GG. What are you on about, friend? Well, GG. I'm gonna click something. Archeops. Maywell is the safe switching. He's not gonna risk anything either. I probably predicted me to be the delete thingy. He could carry Heatwave. I'm assuming he carries Heatwave. So Mantine would be my safest play. Although I am gonna switch in Heliolisk. On his Air Slash again, his Air Slash. I don't know why he Air Slashes on Maywell, but I could surf. I mean, no. Damn it. He's a Calm Mindset, I believe, so I am forced to switch right there. And I am gonna switch into Archeops, and hopefully Archeops can KO at this range, or at least threaten him out. As he keeps Air Slashing. Okay, cool, Satu dies. That's one less threat to worry about. I do not know if his Rotom Frost is a Scarf Rotom Frost or not. Now I'm gonna make the better play by switching in Maywell and Baton Passing out on his, I'm assuming his switch, he cannot touch Maywell. Or he's running like a weird natural gift set. If he carries natural gift, I don't know. I'm assuming Archeops is again a safe switch. And gonna go for the EQ's my safest play, although I do wanna find out if his Rotom Frost is. I don't think he was switching Rotom Frost. Okay, he should have EQ'd, I guess. Cool, okay, Sucker Punches. Well played, well played. That helps me in some way because he cannot set up the Rock Polish on me. I don't know why I switched in Healer. He just showed me the Sucker Punch. Golem. Golem blank set, sure, why not? 252. Adamant, I don't know. I think it's Jolly though. Sukara Punch and Heliolisk. The Sucker Punch does 50. Okay, I can lift this. He was Jolly, so that's fine. That is completely fine by me. My Diana might. If my Diana comes in, I will stay in and clear Clean Pursuit. Okay, this guy comes in. Huh. Don't really know what to do. Is sacking my Helios? No, Helios shouldn't be sacked. I mean, this takes on Archeops and Satu. I mean Taplosion. Although Surf doesn't even KO Taplosion from the Scarf Heliolisk, so I think Maywell checks these two though. Mantine, what are you gonna do? Fire Spin check. Also Fire Spin check. I'm gonna switch in camera to see what happens. Okay, he just Volt switches. Nice. Good Stealth Rock. Weaken everything on the field, or just pick up KO by Fire Blasting. Or Hidden Power Electric. I know, I don't know what. I'm just gonna Fire Blast, I guess. If he wants to switch in Archeops, don't know if I probably cannot pick up the kill. Don't HP Electric, I was gonna say. Yeah, so Archeops comes back in. I want to switch in Mantine expecting just the EQ, but that would probably not be the play to make. Although I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be the risky guy that predicts the Sky Attack. Oh, okay. That is not what I expected. I might as well save this for further. Okay, so Acrobatics, that's completely fine by me. I'm just gonna Iron Head. If he switches in the Taplosion, that is completely fine by me. That would be a good play on his part. I could just sack Mantine. I can just sack Mantine. That is completely fine by me. See you, Mantine. On the Eruption. Yeah, I think Eruption is probably stronger than Fire Blast. At least it's more accurate, so I completely understand why he went for that. I mean, Stealth Rock should be a smart play because it has 3 weaknesses to Rock. On the other hand, I just want to go for the Fire Blast and pick up KOs. As he needs to sack something. I mean, I don't know if Archeops can live. If it can, then shit. I am this Sky Attack Archeops though. Sky Attack Archeops. That's, I don't know, weird. I don't know. It's just strange. I did not expect that. Gonna go into Lilligant. Lilligant cannot sweep, so well, it might be able to. Yeah, it might be. Are you gonna do anything for me? Hopefully I can lift the speed high right here. If I cannot, I can probably still roost up. Cool. I see head smashes. Oh, okay. This is okay. I'm glad I wanted speed high though, since he would have been able to live by going for the acrobatics. Okay, he's scarfed. That's fine. He locks himself into Blizzard. That means that I don't know. Does it mean I can switch into Maywell and set up us? Hmm. Baton pass, yeah, cool. This was not a 50-50, but to an extent it was. As if he stayed in, then it would have been a problem for me. I am gonna overpower. Pick up the KO into potion. That is cool. He has to hit like a few blizzards in a row, so, and he misses as well. So GG, sir. Cool. 1377. Quickly gonna check my suspect. 17. Okay, I keep dropping, but it's fine. I'm gonna end up like 10th. If I can end up like 10th, then I am happy. That's my goal. Yeah, it's been like 36 minutes, so see ya, guys. And I don't know. I make very weird, awkward outros. Yeah, bye.